Gentlemen, what is going on? Happy Thursday. It is all gentlemen in here, right? It is. Welcome to 2305. A little leftover business from last night. We got it done last night, but unfortunately, I fell asleep before we finished the pickings. I'm getting a little too old, the late night crew, but that's okay because it seems like some of you guys are too with the rate it's taking you to pick your shit, right? But I digress. Hope everybody's having a great day. Our manual tags are out. I did not see any trades. So we're gonna get right down to it, guys. We've got a little mini hobby blaster. These are the old Fanatics exclusives before Fanatics and Panini became at war. They call them hobby blasters the past couple years. So we're gonna end with that, and we will start with some Prism and Select. We have ripped a little more Prism than Select retail, so let's start with the Prism, guys. See if we can't make something happen tonight. I'm gonna put up a hobby Select tomorrow. See if we can't do some hobby. Should be pretty decently priced as well, and out of a fresh case. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck. First up, Kid Reporter. Wayne Sherbet, that guy. Sleeves ready over here, make us some room. Kirby Joseph, DJ Moore, little PC action for Jackie for our first parallel on the white disco. Going to his Burrs, and DJ Giddens going out to the Indianapolis Colts, who I believe made it to random, which is kind of surprising in 25. We got a nice little round of rookies. Indianapolis, all the way at the bottom. That's my man, Sonny. I saw you today, Sonny. Came by the pharmacy to pick up some medicine for his kitty cat. DJ Giddens, my friend, on the white disco. And since it's PC for Jackie, I'm going to put some respect on him. DJ Moore. DC, what's up, man? You're in the thick of it with baseball season. I figure we won't see you for a couple months. How many years you been running that league now, DC? AJ Brown, Brian Burns, Terrence Ferguson, and our relic is going to be Jaden Higgins going to the Texans, who surprisingly is not David Ralph. I think Mr. Carter got him beforehand. That's what kind of held us up. I would have picked if the Texans were available. When he wrote me back, when the mayor wrote me back, he said Texans. I said, they're not available. He said, really? I don't know if he's ever picked a different team. So this is not going to the mayor. This is going to Mr. Matt Carter. Jaden Higgins, rookie gear on the Silver Hollow. Congratulations, Matt. 14 years. Holy hell, DC. For those of you who don't know, DC runs a pretty prestigious little league in Virginia. They do pretty dang well every year. Sean Taylor sent a bunch of kids to the next level. Michael Penix Jr. We've got a silver Josh Sweat going to the Cards, followed by a Christian Benford on the white disco. That one going out to the Bills. Show me something cool. All base. Ernest Biner, Kyle Williams, Theo Johnson, and Cortland Sutton. Not even a rookie base card. Damn, Panini. Kid Reporter, Chuba Hubbard, George Pickens. We got a Frank Gore on the white disco. We will top load him up here. And Kevin Winston Jr. Put both these guys in protection pile. Get them after the break. I almost killed the Titans. I believe that's Dan. This is the first box. So you showed up in time. All base to end it. Devin Neal. Emergent Luther Burden. I will top load that, Jackie. Dallas Goedert and Torrey Holt. Going to do it for the Prism. Not the most exciting box of Prism. You guys would agree with me. Let's check out some Select. 2020 was the year for Select retail. I haven't seen a year like that since, although we did pull a retail tie-dye out of retail the other night. Can't beat that. I think it was Kamara to 25. James Conner, Alfred Collins, Demetrius Knight Jr., and Jacoby Myers. Did pretty well for my Jacksonville Jaguars last season. Excited to see him come back. That is the unnumbered going out to the Raiders. I was on the mini, I think. That was Zach. Call your shot, DC. Speaking of 2020, huh? You must have the Bengals. Andrew Van Ginkel, Michael Penix Jr., AJ Green, and RJ Harvey on the purple shock to 699. One's going out to the Denver Broncos. Also made it to random. That's Jackie as well. Not a terrible card, my friend. RJ Harvey to 699 gazillion. We're talking elite numbers up there, right? Short print and elite starts at like 999. Tyler Slow. Let's see what's behind him. Geno Smith. Cam Ward. I like it. I'm going to top load both of those guys, put them in the protection pile, and a Penix on the red and green, unnumbered. All base. Josh Jacobs, Josh Simmons, Isaiah Thomas, and Max Crosby. Jalen Walker, Julio Jones, Saquon Barkley, and Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. Nice one going out to the Commanders. That's going to be PC for Sonny, right? No, we didn't get him. I lied. That's on the random side. That's Mr. Rhodes. Black pack select. And we got a silver back there. George Kittle, Alec Pierce, Romeo Dunes, and Devontae Adams. Little vet action. We'll top load them up after the break just because it is a vet silver. That's going out to the LA Rams. Rams, Mr. Manuel Soriano. All right, guys. Last box. Oh, baby off the copy box. See if we can't find us one of them cool ones where it's. Good luck. Calvin Ridley. Tony Pollard. Savion Williams, and Derek Harmon on the blue scope. Going out to the Steelers. Got a patch and a silver back there. There's Bryce Young. Dante Thornton Jr. Mason Taylor is going to be our patch card. We'll take a look at that after we look at the silver. Elijah Arroyo going out to the Seahawks. That is Mr. Matt Carter. And there's that first year fresh Mason Taylor. Jets. Nobody picked the Jets? Are you serious? Let me sense my dad-esque sarcasm there. That's DC. There you go, dude. Don't say I never got you nothing. Who knows? Maybe we'll end up like his pops. Jury's out. I don't know if he's going to do it over there on the New York Jets, though. Bengals in this product. No, but the Jets are DC. And there's that Arroyo Silver going out to Matt. Another silver. Mark Brunell, Chase Brown, Alfred Collins, and Brandon Ayuk going out to the Niners. That's going to be Mr. Manuel Soriano. To the protection pile with him. Another scope. We got Rashee Rice, DJ Moore, Torrey Horton, and Kenneth Grant. DT for Matt's Dolphins. Another scope. Vernon Davis, Tajay Spears, Mitchell Evans, and another Mason Taylor. Just needed to start talking about the kid, DC. This time it's on a horribly off-centered blue scope rated rookie. Go along with that first year fresh. Mr. Mason Taylor. Going to my man DC. And we're down to the last pack of the break, guys. Good luck. Thank you for hanging out with me. Like I was saying, I'm going to roll a select hobby box tomorrow. So all of my regulars know they're going to be getting a tag. But if you'd like one anyways, even though you're going to get it, let me know. Might as well, right? Win in Rome. All right, here we go, guys. Brees Hall, Joe Mixon, Quinn Ewers, and My House Shador Sanders. We're going to top load both those last cards. Going out to the Brownies. That's how we're ending it, guys. Thanks again for hanging out with me. Not the most exciting boxes, although the optic box, not great, was a little better than the last two. Here's what we got that got top loaded during the break. If I said I was going to top load it, Manuel, I will top load that for you too, man. I know that's PC. It will get top loaded after the break before it is mailed to you. And everything will go out Friday, as always, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Here's what we got. Mason Taylor, Elijah Arroyo, first year fresh Mason Taylor, RJ Harvey, the purple shock to $6.99, probably the gem of the break, right? Jaden Higgins on the silver, DJ Moore, and DJ Giddens. Thanks again for hanging out with me, guys. Check out everything else going on in the room. I'll be back with that select hobby pick one, get one tomorrow morning. Any requests, let me know. We'll try to make it happen.